So let me give you a brief introduction to this HR Buddy, a tool that we have created. It automates the HRM tasks and process it and speeds up the workflows. So in the beginning, as you enter this tool, you're going to be welcomed to this login page. We're going to have to enter your email. Let's try a dummy email for us and enter your password after having signed in and everything. And also, if you forgot your password, you can go through this entire process of forgot password and retrieve it, or you can also try it as a guest, try out our demo. So let's sign in, and upon logging in, you're going to be introduced to this dashboard. It has a brief overview of all the highlights and the updates from your employees, the queries they have asked for, the leave request, and the active employee numbers and everything. And on the right, there's going to be your name and designation. It's going to welcome you. And on the left, there's going to be a few panels, 5 panels or tabs. So the first one is the dashboard. It's going to give you a highlight or an overview. The second one is called leaves or leave summary. Here you're going to be able to see all the leave requests and how many planned leaves the users have, the employees have. You're going to be able to see update history, when which user have asked or requested for a leave, who have approved of it, if they were rejected or not. Also, you can filter through the users, so you can see user-based overviews. And also there's even a more detailed leave requests page in all leave requests. Here we're going to be able to see on a day-to-day basis and on a weekly basis which users have requested for leaves and if they were approved or not, and you can approve them. And upon, let's approve this one. Let's give a admin note. This is approved, and this is going to go from pending request to process request. Here you can see the leave that we have approved for 3 days, and we can reject this one. And this is also going to be in the process request. This was rejected. So this is how this pending and process request work. And that is within the leaves summary page. And then on the third panel, there's announcements. Here's going to be, these are previously published announcements that are given to all the employees to view, and you can edit them. You can edit the images, you can edit the descriptions and titles, you can delete them if you want, and also create new announcements. For instance, as Women's Day is nearby, we can create a new announcement saying Happy Women's Day, everyone. Wishing you all. And then also perhaps add an image. Let's add a random image here. Happy Women's Day. Boom, done. The announcement is created. You can edit it, you can delete it, you can make adjustments to it. And then there's the AI assistant page that we have. Here, the main thing about this page is the knowledge base. In the knowledge base, you are able to add documents related to your company and your HRM. So the NDAs and the forms and the policies that you have, you can upload all the documents here through the knowledge base. And then this assistant works as someone who has in-depth knowledge on those documents and your HR policies and processes, so you can speak to them. So in case you need to know something specific, you're not going to have to go through the documents yourself and figure them out, but just directly conversate with the assistant, and then they're going to be able to answer you and give you answers on your queries. So there's also template questions that we have. You can ask these questions: what are the company holidays, and they're going to be able to give you an answer based on the documents you have uploaded. You can obviously customize and personalize this AI assistant based on your company and your needs. And finally, we have the users page. Here you can see the roles and responsibilities or permissions that each user have. You can add new users. For instance, let's create Janie, give a placeholder email, and their role is going to be user and status active. Done. And the roles have, for now, by default, we have 3 roles: admin, manager, and user. And the admin can read, write, delete, manage users, and etc. The manager can read, write, approve leaves. The user can read and request leaves. We can, for example, create a new role. Let's call it viewer. A viewer can view. They're going to be able to read and view reports, nothing else. Add role, and then let's go to Janie and modify their role to viewer from user. Now they're going to be able to read and view reports. They're not going to be able to write anything, approve or reject leaves, or manage users, or delete anything. So this is how these work. You can add new users, delegate them roles and permissions, so they can manage your HRM processes through HR Buddy. So these are the 5 panels and methods that we have in HR Buddy. And on the left corner, there's the logout. So this is it. And you can directly use this again and view as a demo to try it out and not have to log in. So that's about it. This is a brief introduction to the HR Buddy tool, an automation tool for HRM management tasks and speeding up your workflows. Thank you.